Hey, what's going on, tribe? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope everybody doing well. Stopping to do a little check-in, a little energy check-in. I have a channel message for the Divine Feminine. A whole reading I did last night, but the audio didn't record. You gotta come from up under your parents' thumb. They can't live their life for you. Or they can live your life for you. And you can't live your life for them. Your parents, or one of your parents, are living vicariously through you. And you feel trapped in. But that's what that there is. How y'all doing? Welcome to Empress Ebony's Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well today. As I said before, we're going to do a quick energy check. See what's going on. What you may be dealing with in the next coming days. I've already shuffled and cut the decks. Please remember that energy is fluid. What comes through, comes through. If it doesn't fit for you, it doesn't fit for you. This just wasn't your reading. Alright, I'm going to get us started with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Get one message from them. One message from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. What we need to do. One message from the Spirit. I just want one. Just one. Just one message. Cat, Independent. At the bottom of the deck, Coyote, Revealer of Truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Cat is independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Excuse. Oh, my bad for coughing in y'all ear like that. This is giving me the Nine of Pentacles energy. And it's still kind of alluding to the message that was given for Divine Feminine. It's time to be independent. Make your own decisions. Make every decision that you make be your own as well. Why is Cat Independent out here for the energy read? And what is maybe encountered for the next few days? Why is independence important to that? You got some decisions to be made is what I'm hearing about your healer. Someone hasn't been confident enough to trust their own intuition. It's giving me follower energy as well. Come on, give me something. Why is independent Cat out here? Ten of Swords. Putting an end to the victimization mind frame. Using your mental fortitude, your wittiness to overcome and follow through is what I'm getting. It looks like she's on the top of a hill. Wind blowing, receiving messages. Just, I'm getting the song sitting on the dock of the bay, but it just seemed like she's sitting there waiting, hesitating to make the next step. And the fact that she's independent, standing there on her own, is definitely, I'm getting the energy of someone striking out on their own. Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This Page of Wands is playful. And but thinking of the original Page of Wands and the Rider-Waite, they're focusing on something. This is focus as well, but this is to me like focus in motion. So yeah, get moving with whatever it is that you're focusing on. Don't stand there waiting around for things to happen, overthinking, instead of trusting your intuition and throwing the, just like this Sun card is, they're throwing, I wouldn't say caution to the wind, but they're living. These two people are definitely in action, like live in motion, whereas this person is contemplative, giving me Two of Swords, stalemate energy, all in your head. Four of Wands at the top of the deck. So I'm getting, once you get through this overthinking and you kind of, live more in intuition and feeling your way through life versus thinking about everything. What else we got for Cat and independence? How can independence be beneficial for the tribe throughout the rest of these few days? Seven of Swords act like it want to come out. Excuse me. I'm getting like slides of fox energy, but cats are fox-like as well. Like, navigate with caution and can manipulate situations. They ultimately get their way. Cats move it in their own way. Yeah, sly, cunning. That's cat-like and fox energy. Empress at the bottom of the deck. So again, divine feminine showing up. What? Come on. Why is independence out here? Where's Queen of Swords? So this is definitely a feminine energy that is up in their head. Like, you done been through a lot of stuff, and normally that's your go-to to sit and ponder on it, to think about it. And I'm getting the energy that you just gotta take off. You really gotta take off and forge a path for yourself. We got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. He moves slow, but he moving. These two people are sitting. Well, she's sitting and she's standing. No movement. It's time to stop pondering on things and move. You got the knowledge that you need. All of the things that you've been through up to this point are pretty much what prepared you to continue to go forward. You're ready to be independent. If you're not a person that is naturally cunning and witty and you know, what can I say? Just able to adapt, then that's something that can be learned, definitely. But I'm getting that being able to adapt energy, not sitting and pondering for something too long. Kind of try to compare the situation to something that you've encountered before so that you can move a little steadier, hastier with your decision. But, move. You got Page of Cups at the top of the deck. Yeah, I'm getting the daydreamer energy. The real all in your head instead of moving. Collaborating. Give me one more. Why is the tribe having issues with independence? Why is the tribe having issues with independence? What's their blockage? We got the moon. Yeah, overthinking. I'm getting drowning. You feel like you're drowning in it all. I'm getting like a lot of I'm getting a lot of silence. One, like silence could be the key. Or since it's a sense of not being heard, so I'm silent, but I want to, scream to the top of my lungs and tell people how I feel. But that's just a dream. Something that I relate to the moon is what I'm getting, what I'm hearing. Like, so this is a person that, like us with the daydreaming, and you like to look at the skies a lot. This person, Empress at the bottom of the deck. Up under that is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of, not the Wheel of Fortune. You could watch the Wheel of Fortune, like the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a mature person that's struggling with independence. Living under the rule of, like I said, the parent's thumb, even at your old age, is what I'm getting. Devil at the top of the deck. Yeah, it goes back to what was in the other reading. Like, it's more or less like the control thing. Your parents. I'm getting Bobby Boucher, but Mama said like your parent is controlling your moves, probably heavily with a religious kind of thing. Feels like a traditional kind of family, where it's like everything is being blamed on the devil, all your hardship. I'm getting you see what happened last time you tried to strike out on your own kind of thing. So it's like they're making you feel like, that's why you question your intuition. That's why you question your intuition, because it's being presented to you that failure is, just that. You just failed. You're supposed to start something different. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you fail at something to figure out how to do it right, or what you're gonna do the next time around. Not just, I failed at that, I'm gonna abandon everything that I've learned to this point, done to this point, just because this particular launch didn't work out, is what I'm hearing. Like, so maybe somebody put their all into a project, something that they made, and the launch didn't bring the sales that you thought it was going to bring. Yeah. And then that parent is like, see what, you got a I told you so kind of person in your life that is making you feel as if you are unable to be independent. It could be a mother figure with the Empress being here, the Queen of Swords as well. But I would say forget that. That's the devil. The devil is within. Like, there ain't no outside, nothing preventing you from doing anything. You getting in your own way, and you not thinking independently is gonna keep you in a sense of being in your own way. Let me guess, why is the Ten of Swords out here? For what the tribe is gonna encounter in the next few days. Who's coming in the Ten of Swords energy? Projecting is what I'm hearing. Who's coming projecting? Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this could be a mother. Somebody you hold, their opinion with much value. But this ain't like this person is grown. So if you grown, you grown. Yeah, you value a person's opinion, but if that does not light your soul, give you, inspiration, what they're suggesting you do is not, you don't think you're going to be able to do it, you will be able to handle it in a way that is making you happy and making you feel fulfilled. Like, you just gonna feel, oh, why am I doing this? You getting up, oh, it's just another day. Turn into the whole, complaining person, always sad, walk around with your head down, but I got a nice home kind of thing. What's lighting your light? What's lighting your life? Like, tap into your third eye, figure out what it is. Because I'm feeling like this is a transitioning season where you either gonna make the decision to be independent, use your wisdom and the things that you've been through up to this point to decide what it is that you want to do with your life and move towards prosperity. You become the Queen of Pentacles, whereas I'm all things. I'm able to get the bag. I'm able to maintain my house and keep it looking nice. I can look nice. I can be sassy, sexy, innovative, create a coin, invest in things that, are going to bring me wealth, as well as be vulnerable enough to care for others and myself in a manner that is, conducive to the growth of my legacy, my dreams, my support system. You're definitely resilient. We got the Queen of Swords and then the Nine of Wands at the bottom, Four of Wands at the top. It could be a sense where you haven't found the right community. You haven't found your soul tribe yet, and it's just weighing down on you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You gotta make a decision and go. Like, period. The Tower moment. Like, yeah. Like I said, it feels like a transition season. Like, you gonna have to make a decision. Like, either you're gonna make it on your own, or you're gonna be forced to make it. It's gonna be a sudden change in your environment, in your finances, in your relationship status. Something is gonna change. That's gonna be a drastic change. Hopefully, it's you taking that step and being courageous enough to go out there and jump off the porch, and then it could turn into your wish fulfillment, you being financially stable, like truly being the queen of pentacles. Because in this first little round, it's just the swords and the moon. So you up in your head about something. Could possibly be money, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling anything with money. I was feeling, a sense of being controlled, being ruled over. The top of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. I really do think like this is a mother-daughter kind of thing, where it's like someone is really trying to follow in their mother's footsteps, but that's not really what they want to do, but that's what they've been groomed to do, is what I'm hearing. So it's like passing down the wand. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting the energy of like somebody wanting to do something different than the family business, and their parent is disappointed, devastated about that situation. Why is the moon out here? I'm gonna put those back because I was talking about the Queen of Swords. But yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups came out for that. When I was talking about the family business kind of thing, yeah. I feel like the family business is something where it's manual labor and you dealing with, analytics and more finance-based things. And what you want to do is more creative and more, dealing with feelings and emotions and healing. That's what brings you fulfillment. That's what, that will be your dream job. And I feel like you're getting to arguments with your parents because of that, with the King of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck. Like they're saying what you want to do is not going to bring a sense of security, and it's not going to be a balanced work life environment. Yeah, but it's like, but you intuitively have had like visions and the foresight of this working out for you. Like that's 3 third eyes popping out. Like I want to move on to the moon. I want to clarify the moon. Why is the moon out here? Is the moon coming to illuminate something? I'm getting domestication, and it's drawing me to like the white wolf in the moon card, which the white wolf is like the more domestic, and the black wolf is more of the wild, animalistic energy, the feminine energy. So it's like, yes, you're probably more in your masculine energy, because I'm got with these swords too, and maybe that's how you were taught to move, because you were groomed by a single mother. How's the moon out here? Is it coming to illuminate something that your tribe needs to know to make this decision? Where's the moon? The moon clarified by the moon and the two of wands. So your shit is clarifying, yo. And then that's all third eye. Using your intuition. Like, you know what it is. I feel like you need to do, but I feel like it's you're getting caught up in the path that you choose. I really feel like this is that divine feminine carryover. Yeah, you don't want to be regretful, or you don't want your parents to be regretful. I'm hearing like cut me off. I don't want to be cut off kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, independence would be a thing that you would need to be courageous about doing, because if this is something where you come from a family that will support you if you do what they say, but you will lose that support if you don't follow through with the life that they have planned for you, then yeah, it's going to take you to, sit down and do some pondering on how can I do what it is that I need to do. Get the courage to strike out on your own and be independent regardless of what it is, but have the confidence of knowing that you're going to make it through 100% of the things that you are encountered with that come along your path, because the Queen of Swords is just that. Like, she wrecks shit. She gets through shit. Like, she's that single mama energy. Like, I'ma make it happen. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure. It's the energy I'm getting from that. Like, no, I'ma go get it, because I know I got responsibilities. It's gonna happen the way it happened. Like, if I gotta get out here and hustle, then I'm just gonna be that bitch. Just be that, take them swords from the original right away out my back and start fighting with them bitches. Like, customize the handles and all type of shit. But I'm also gonna be that person to rise above all of this. I'm gonna get up. Right now I'm trying to figure out where to go next. Maybe your talking to the moon will help you make that decision, if you trust in what you hear and what you receive back. If you believe that the messages that you get are for your highest good, it will be nothing for you to regret. Teamwork, and I'm getting teamwork with your spirit guides. Teamwork with your spiritual team, since you don't seem to have a lot of support physically and from family. Sometimes you got to, like, yeah, it's bringing me to a picture of a post that I made where I said, having support is a plus, but if you don't have that, support, still keep going on your mission with a light heart and not with a chip on your shoulder, so that when that opportunity does come, you don't snub somebody who is trying to help you in the physical. Because you got disillusions about, people's motives. Let me get a sacred light. I must get a sacred light to close it out. Let's give it a try some advice. Number 30, spirit guides. Looking for signs, philosophical discussions, supervision. Yeah. And I'm still getting Bruno Mars, talking to the moon, and helps you on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? No, you not. Don't let nobody think that you're crazy about that either. At the bottom of the deck, we got 2 Intacarna, crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection, coming full circle. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like you gonna come full circle, figure out what it is you want to do, tell set those boundaries with your parents, with the Nine of Wands coming out earlier, I think associated with this first stack. Y'all can go back and check, but yeah, inner oracle, believe in yourself, you are a natural healer, the one that heals themselves can assist in healing others, is the energy I'm getting, and I'm feeling, and what I'm hearing. You got your spirit guides there. Believe in what it is that you're doing to connect with your spirit guides. Build your confidence. Be that. I'm talking like Queen of Swords. Clarify with the Queen of Swords. It's time to literally boss up. And this, I use this deck in that reading. Let me go ahead, because this is the card that I was looking for to come out in that reading, but it didn't. But it just so happened that it's there at the bottom of the deck. Boss up. Let me get some. Boss up still at the bottom of the deck. What's up with Buddy? I feel like that's the question that you need to ask in regards to whichever parent or your parents that is like shitting on your dreams. Like, ask why. Ask what's up with them to make them not at least acknowledge and be willing to guide you on something that you want to do, versus if they've made a plan for your life. What makes them so foolish as to not see that what they've planned for you doesn't make you happy? And do they really want to see you happy? And then you gotta ask yourself, what's up with you, buddy, that you care? Because this seems like this is an adult, like this is a grown person, grown. You may not have no kids, but you are at the age that you can have kids. Why do you care what your parents have to say, unless it's just all about some money and being financially secure with their money, instead of independently making your own money and making the choice to do what it is that you need to do. It's also giving me the energy of, you ain't that uncomfortable with, what was planned for you. It's kind of brat-ish energy. Like, I hope that is not the case, because then what you making a fuss for if you don't truly want to make the change and do what it is you want to do? All this third eye energy out here is just mind-blowing to me. And the fact that your intuition is strong is out here as well. So I'm really, really feeling like, Raggedy Ann energy, and I don't want to think that, but that's what I'm feeling, because to me it was already confusing from the jump, even with yesterday's reading, where the audio didn't show up, where it's like, what, this person feels like they grown. How could you possibly be trapped into thinking that you really have to listen to your parents? So either you're gonna strike out there on your own, make your own money, or you gonna do what your parents want you to do and continue to be able to spend their money. I suggest you try to do both if you really want to do whatever this is that is creative and feeds your soul. Do what you can to be able to do both until you can be independent. But independence is the ultimate, you know, the ultimate fulfillment for you, especially in, once you illuminate your path and you trust in your intuition. 'Cause, I'm getting the sky is the limit, but it's more or less, what are you gonna do? What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? It's just, that's giving me like, are we really, this is really what we talking about, energy? With boss up still being at the bottom of the deck, like, and all these third eyes, it's like, what you gotta do. You gotta boss up. What's that? Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Is that Virgo? Yeah, that's Virgo. Uranus twice. Neptune, Mars. I think Uranus. I think all of these planets are retrograde. So using that retrograde energy would definitely help you. But it feels like whoever this is, especially the bratish type person, they don't know much about planetary aspects or anything, but the retrogrades is kicking their ass. It's really got them like, feeling dead to the world, or feeling stuck at the top of, the wetlands I'm getting, even though I don't see no wetlands in this, photo. Victim is what I'm hearing. I don't think that any energy that I'm feeling that has came through as a victim at all. If they are, they're making themselves a victim because they don't want to take responsibility for their life. You need supervision in your life, is what I'm getting. Looking at this card, that's what it gave me. Like, you need supervision, or maybe that's what the controlling parent is telling you, making you believe that you need supervision and you aren't fit to be independent in this life. I'm also getting like maybe someone who is autistic, kind of special needs, kind of slow to comprehend, but is able to live, and maybe may need like help from a case manager kind of agency, but you still can be semi-independent in those kind of programs as well. So it's I'm really I'm feeling the frustration, yes, but I'm feeling two types of frustration. Like, one type of frustration is like self-imposed, and the other frustration is like really like feeling caged in. And in either situation, like, there's choices to be made, especially if you're an adult. You can make those choices. No one can control your life. No one can have you under their thumb in that manner. Even if you are special needs and kind of slow to comprehend, like I said, there's help out there. You just gotta place yourself in a position where you're able to speak to the people that you need to speak to, so that you can be as independent as possible. Really, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a whole bunch of energy of where you know what it is you need to do. You've conquered several obstacles and several challenges, and you just keep on. It's like Cardi, knock me down, get up 10. Like, you got that energy, you got that fight in you. I mean, you got the Queen of Swords out here twice. You got the Queen of Pentacles, who is, mild mannered, but she still, know how to go and get it. So it's just what's gonna put that spark in your ass. What's gonna make you get up and get moving? What's gonna make you stop thinking more than you're acting? You're not drowning. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope this resonated for somebody. I really hope that you come out of, that prisoner mentality and embrace your Queen of Swords mentality, where I can do this. Against all odds, I can do it. But come out of your head with it and get moving. Use your logical mind to see through things and be strategic. But don't get caught up in the analytics so much that you continue to sit stagnant, thinking about it, crying about it, complaining about it. It's time to move. Utilize your spirit guides to help you through. Oh, they drove me to look at the coyote, the revealer of truth. I'm getting, once the truth has been revealed, the choice shouldn't be maybe. It shouldn't be a maybe choice. With Aries and Mars right there, that's all action. Once the truth has been revealed, it's time to get active. And it seems like you've already revealed the truth. Like, this reading revealed the truth that you need to do what it is that you want to do. It's time to bow. I'm getting a future bow forever. Money to the ceiling. I'm a bow forever. Yeah. Don't worry about nothing, but getting out of your head and stop, over analyzing things. What you've been seeing, you should take as law. Your intuition is strong. If you've been shown something, what the most thinking you need to do after you've been shown, after something has been illuminated, the most thinking you need to do is to plan your attack, is what I'm getting. Don't stand waiting. Don't take no mess from nobody. If you're feeling like you're a victim, quickly switch that shit, because you're no victim. The Queen of Swords twice, she ready. It's a time to be mild and meek, and it's a time to, again, boss up. Fuck what the next person think. What's wrong with Buddy? What's wrong with him? Fuck what they think. That's all you need to say. Like, and it don't matter who it is. Family, friends, mentor. I mean, no. Mama, daddy. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let me get one more to end this out. I'm sorry. What do they need to boss up? What do they need to know to boss up? Bad boys, ride together, die together. Get confident. It flashed me the picture of when Will's character had braces, and you know what I mean? Like, it's that glow up, kind of, living authentically, being yourself, not caring what people got to say about you. It's also guiding me to signs, religion, symbols. So that for that Erykah Badu at the top of the deck, Buddhism, intuition. So I'm getting that for that group of people that I said, like, it's had to do with religion and your parents being like traditionalists or whatever. It may hurt their feelings. They may be mad. They may write you off. Whatever the case may be, you cannot live under the rule of anybody else's thumb. If you're feeling like you're seeing signs from spirit guides and you're being ushered into something different, something more expansive than religion, know that a lot of people continue to utilize their religion culture as they move and ascend up and are independently creating their own religion and mixing it with spirituality. So you got your own religion, you got the foundation with the 4 wands that came out before with the beginning. In the beginning, you get your foundation of what you've been taught already, what you know to go after, what where you get your affirmations, your mantras, your guidance, your support that brings you through your troubled times. Now you can add to it what you tailor for yourself. Like if you want to do different occult things and combine it with that, a lot of people, religious people, are definitely going to say, oh, you shouldn't do that. But this journey is your own. You are here to culminate and accumulate the knowledge that you need for your path. All this third eye energy is like, like you've been getting those downloads. I feel like with the moon meditation, or just being a person who likes to stare off into the sky, you're getting that, but it's like you're scared to trust it. You're scared to believe in it because of the foundation that's been set for you, and not wanting to be offensive to your parents, your religious family, and the culture of whatever that religion is. Each man, woman is here for their own purpose, their own journey. You have to do what fits for you. It's not hurting anybody physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like, you're not taking from nobody, then you're not doing nothing wrong, in my opinion. So be the detective, break the code. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Continue to be soft-spoken. It's bringing me to the soft-spoken. You're going to continue to be soft-spoken, meek, because somebody can give you some money. It's even in a job situation where you feel like, your stability is at your job. That's the way that you gain your abundance. But morally and, logically, the values don't line up. How long you going to stay there? When you getting signs that ain't the move. You getting signs like, what's wrong with buddy? You really be looking at people like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride together. We ride together. We die together. Because I gotta get this bag. I gotta get this money. Stop it. Don't do it. Your foresight ain't telling you that. No way. Ain't no way, or you wouldn't be frustrated. You wouldn't seek independence. You wouldn't feel like you want to scream to the top of your lungs. I'm going to leave it there, boss. Thank you for viewing Empress Ebony's Tarot. I hope you got something from it. If you didn't, try for the next one. I love y'all dearly. I want y'all to elevate. I want y'all to develop yourselves. I want you to be out here doing what brings you joy and fulfillment. That's what I wish for everybody who comes across a video of mine. I want you to be able to live authentically and be happy when you look in the mirror, wash your face off, wash your day off, and lay down in your bed at night. Until next time, y'all.